Hey, what's going on? Luke here. It's been quite some time since I've uploaded a video, but I thought it was about time to start uploading, considering that the NRL season is just about upon us. The trials are next week. And with that, I wanted to do a video I wanted to do since the end of 2024. And that video is why I truly believe there's going to be a new Rugby League game in 2025, or at least it be announced. I definitely think we're getting something this year, and this isn't an inside scoop or anything like that, but I definitely can feel something happening. It makes sense. Now, I think the previous video I did talking about a new Rugby League live game, or Rugby League Live 25, whatever you want to call it. Essentially, I was talking about why it doesn't make sense for game developers to make Rugby League game, but a few of those things have been cleared up in the off-season. Obviously, a big talking point for me was the whole, PNG side. Is there going to be a new side? Is there not going to be a new side? When's it going to be introduced? Now we know that there's definitely going to be a PNG side, and we have a set date. So if you're a game developer and you're already working on a Rugby League game, you'd be a little bit hesitant to announce a game that could be outdated by the time the game's coming out, if that makes sense. Whereas now we know that the new PNG side is not going to be out for a couple more years. We know that it gives them enough time that if you're a game developer, hey, maybe we can make sequels. Hey, people are going to buy a new game if there's a new team. It gives you a reason to do that. I think everything kind of heads towards the fact that this new PNG side is actually such a good thing in terms of Rugby League video games, in my opinion. I could definitely be clutching at straws, but that's just for my gut instinct. It says that the new PNG side comes in and it clears a lot of the doubt over, what happens, who are going to be the players there. Like, they go, okay, PNG, well, if they're going to go local homegrown guys, probably a lot of them are going to be the guys who, they're probably scanned for international sides and all that sort of stuff. The Hunters are already there as well. The stadiums, I'm assuming they've already kind of mapped out maybe some stadiums with the Hunters already being in the Queensland Cup. Then you take into account that over the last couple of years, we've seen players be photographed, getting scanned. And I know it's led to nowhere as of this moment, but I think it all could be leading up to something good. I really do. We've got Rugby 25 coming out, and it's using a lot of the same animations that the Rugby League Live series have used. So again, I don't know if that's like another little indicator, but it is something that I would love to hold on to as a reason why we could be getting a new game, whether it's Rugby League Live 5, Rugby League Live 25. I think that'd be a pretty cool name. Go year by year, but that's just my thought process, is that they can release something now. Like, it's been announced, the rule changes are going to be there. They can sort of, nothing too drastic, play the balls. Just a few rule changes are things that aren't drastic. They're just things that kind of will probably affect the in real life games, but in terms of a video game aspect, won't really affect it. And for that reason, I think that's good news, because if there was someone close to announcing, they would have just been sort of waiting to see what was happening with that last side, with any rule changes, anything that was going to be, a big drastic change that could sort of prevent it. So I really do, I do expect us to get a new game in 2025, or at least an announcement pretty soon. Well, that's the end of this video. If you happen to enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill at this point. Everybody YouTuber says it. Just go ahead and do it. It'd really help me out. Also, why not go ahead and check out some of these other videos that are on the screen right now.